Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM, episode number 156. Today we are going to finally get on to looking at making some boards for our modules and also circuits out on the rail network. To this end, I have come to, I guess, the bottom western corner, southwestern corner of our factory, and I put a radar 3 down just so I could reveal what all of these things are. Up here we have some desert trees, so they would be potentially useful. This is a desert garden. We do need those things, but we have some friends here to push out of the way. There's also a desert garden there that we could probably use. That's just a puffer. Some desert trees here, but again a few of the natives over here that might need to be dissuaded from antisocial activity. So we're going to need a few of these things because I don't think I have any more of the trees, the special variety of trees needed in the... where are they? Are they in here? No, they're in here, aren't they? So we need to make boards, we need to make wood. To make wood, we need to be able to make trees, which means we need to grow the right sort of seeds, which we can do in any one of these, but we need the trees, and I believe I have one temperate garden. I don't think I have any trees left. Swamp tree seed. Yeah. So, arboretum. Right. Yes, we need the seed generator. The arboretums, we can make as many as we want, but we need the seed generators that need the actual trees. That looks like quite a promising prize. I'm wondering if maybe it's worth me just filling in all of the squares down here, just the outside rim like this, just because that'll give me better reach on things like this, and this one. We need to get on with something, and yeah, I don't know how far away those guys are in terms of shooting them. We'd have to get out to about here to shoot them. So yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. I have some rail. I have a bit of landfill. This is really the one that I want. These guys here, what are they? A giant. We could probably kill him fairly easily. If we do something like this. Now this is completely accessible, really. But there's reasons why we would want more space opened up on this side. Particularly since things like gold are probably going to start getting short of supply sometime soon. So we may need alternatives for them. So, alright, we're up to this corner. That is an east. So I believe it's going to be a down, if that's an east. Down east. Yes, because this is the top, and we always refer to it by the top. So I need a down east. And I need to swap over to these. Yeah, we used a down west last time, so we need a down east this time. That's east. Oh, what's going on here? Can't make up its mind whether it's east or west. I think it's east. So that one really shouldn't be there. This whole item here, whoops, seems to be a mistake. That seems better. Do we have any other mistakes in that block? Probably that corner there. No. Yeah, that shouldn't be there. Maybe I added some extra paths, or we just didn't fix the zone, the city block up properly. So yeah, coming down and going this way, you can't turn that way, but you can go that way, that's fine. Alright, fair enough. So yes, it's certainly the goal to try and get boards happening. But we obviously need to clear out some of the wildlife a little bit on the way. Let's turn you off. Oh, come on, stop poisoning my guys. Yeah, now your poison seems pathetic, doesn't it? The suppression of the wildlife really seems almost ridiculously easy. I guess you've got enough to worry about in this mod pack as it is, without having to deal with... Oh, good grief. And that is probably the most unfortunate place for that to happen. We may as well get other things laid down while we go. That looks right. Yeah, it's still there. Wouldn't like to lose that one, given how long it took to get it. We have tons of rail still. I am going to have to boost this guy back up to... whoops, not that one. This one probably back up to about 4. And I'm going to have to find something else that I can get rid of. How far away are you from plasma cuddles? Too far. Alright, well, we're not that far away from somewhere where we can pick up some landfill. Although this is vaguely awkward. I remember the days when I had to do things like that. Yeah, probably just from in here is easy. Just from in here is easiest. I guess I have enough of the other things. Oh, aluminium. Where are you at? Oh. That's, you've got tons of saline water. Oh, well, you're not using this stuff up anymore, are you? That's what the problem is. Yeah, you are using some up. Just not enough. Alright, we need a overflow. What don't I need out of this collection right now? I don't need this many bots. What we need to craft quickly is a flare stack. We have one, okay. But I will put a valve in there because we only want an overflow. I have an overflow, good. Hang on, is that going the right way? Yeah, obviously. Alright, there you go. I basically reduced what was coming out in terms of the sodium hydroxide down below because I kind of wanted to bleed it, but it bled a whole lot faster than I was expecting. So there you go. I can always turn it back on. Okay. This, I really should probably decommission this train. It's not doing the sort of job that I'm after. We don't need to do the coloured sand. Okay, so now we have a this one goes west, so down east. Now it will be a down west, but before we get into the down west, we need to do this, and then let's do a down west. Standing on the line. That's caused me enough trouble of late that I should know better, right? You are a problem. There, this makes, well, this makes getting to these sorts of things a lot easier. You're a giant, okay. It's just a short hop from here, whereas otherwise I'd have to have a long path all the way from there. That's a significant part of why I considered or rushed into doing it, I suppose. Without specific objectives for... Alright, back up, back up. That'll do. Goodbye, giant. Anything else to kill? Nope. Turn these guys back on. What sort of range are we? Based on that range, I think we would be well placed to put in our down west, and maybe our down east should be put in right now as well. Yeah, it might be best if I just give it a little bit of extra space here. And a power pole. Bye-bye. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how big I need to make this board facility. I do know that this fertilizer is probably something that we should start looking at doing. Because it significantly improves the output. We just have to see how difficult it is. Alright. Yes, here we go to some, well, not so friendly people. So we are on the east here, right? No, west, because the top is, yeah, we're on the west. So that's down east. Down east would go up here. Down east. And down west would come here. We need some bots. That's probably enough, because I'm guessing that from here we have fairly good coverage of shooting the most threatening of the natives. Can't quite get that one out there and here. We can get this lot. Just one shot. All that it took. Oh. Back up, guys. Did I actually... Wow, they killed some. Okay. Deploy our power again. Okay, that's enough. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Hopefully that clears everything that we were concerned about. What are these guys? There is a giant in there. Yes, there's a desert garden there, but we're going to want to shoot over it. Let's just see if we can make it along here without any hassle from these chaps. How's that landfill going? Quite amazing how much landfill it takes just to enable rail on the outer side here. Maybe I'll quickly go up here, just for completeness sake. Yeah, better bots are definitely on the cards as well. But just even having this first level of module research done will enable us to get basically to the best power armor in the game, and that's what we need for... Oh, no. Oh. Okay, at least I saw it coming. There was enough room. Okay, so this one is the... that's an east. Wait a minute. This is going both ways. We can't have that. Which way are you supposed to be going? I must have screwed this one up. Yeah, that's not going to let anyone through there. This is a down. We got that bit right. Down. This one is... This is a down west. So at the bottom, it should have been a down east. So these should be east. No, that's west. Hang on. Okay, so that's going west. So this slot should be going east. So it should not be going west. No west. Wait a minute. You're west. You're actually east. Right, which means that this is valid after all. But this is not. And you'll need one of these. Okay. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So you're an up and you are an east, so this pathway is fine. This pathway is not. Too many of those. Yes, you're allowed to go up. And you are allowed to go this way. Because you're going up. Okay, you're... Oh, oh dear. Which way are you supposed to be? Is this totally screwed? You are saying you're west. And you're going west as well. How does that work? You're going to the west. We've just made this go east because that's the way it should go. But this one comes out this way anyway. Okay, fine. I'm just going to leave it. It knows best. So if you are east, that one should be an up, right? Yeah. That's a bit noisy. Oh, I'm playing without headphones. Oh, okay. We have some friends over there. So this one is a down... What did we put in here in the end? Down... A down east. Okay. Down east. Okay. I think we're going to need a block just here. Plasma. Your arc can't quite reach anybody else. Okay. So this one is correctly going... oh, gee. Oh, I've just screwed it up again, haven't I? Yes, the strategy works really well if you get the right ones in. So you are down, you are east, this should be west. Guess it was inevitable I would start screwing it up. Okay. What's the direction on this one? It doesn't even have a direction. No, it's never been completed. Okay. That one appears to want to be east. That's probably where my problems are starting. I have a few that are incorrect relative to others I've put in. That's east, so it should be a down east, right? Down east. That's a down west. Down east. So this should be going west now. Which it is, which means this one is a nonsense. That one is fine, and these ones are fine. We must finally be out of materials. Okay. I'm just going to run over here, get the bots to give me some more. Hopefully the bass sounds are not coming through too much over the microphone. I should maybe move it a little bit closer to me. Not really sure. Alright, let's just stand here then. I don't know whether I should consider this a good flow of red or not. Does also occur to me that this area here could probably, instead of trying to make so much plastic, if we converted some of this to wood, it would probably be a good idea, because we get breaks in the plastic when we lack wood. Basically, that's how it's happening. So if we had more wood coming through, sorry, not the plastic, the red. We don't really care about the plastic because we've got another supply of it. Anyway, have I been topped up on anything? No, I might not actually be in the zone particularly well. Here we go. Yeah. Stand here. Now I should get some things. One. I need more big electric poles than that, guys. What's happening? All of my weak logistic bots are trying to do stuff. $40, that's good. Should be full of rail very shortly. Now they're just filling me up with sand, which is fine. Not sure how long I want to wait for it. What do we have? We only have one more zone and we're done. So I probably don't need to wait for all of this, so let's go. If I can remember where I put that, there it is. I could use that somewhere else. Yeah, I could use that some. You can go off now. I've turned you off. I thought I'd turned you off. Oh. Oh, right. Yes, I actually wanted to be alerted of that one. That's when we ran out of the aluminium. So, yes, we're going to have to divert. No surprises. Our plan has kind of been delayed once again by an Angel's thing. Yes, I was thinking we were getting a different alert. And we were getting a different alert. I guess this one must have started fairly recently. But our aluminium, if you recall from last episode, was it? We set up an alert to tell us when we needed to switch over to the aluminium plates. That also means that I need to desperately take this out again. Because this is no longer... I was hoping there would still be some aluminium left. Actually, do I have some aluminium on me? Not anymore, no. No, that would just be too easy, wouldn't it? Okay. We have no space whatsoever because we're too full of all sorts of other things. I don't need 50 of those, guys, and I don't need 5 of those at the moment, and I could probably dump some of that for the moment. There's definitely things in here that could go, but what I really want to do is use my bots to get rid of some of these things, and some of these things. We don't need that. We don't need you making ingots here anymore. We don't need these machines. We're not going to need these machines or this stuff or that or that or that. I've got to be a little bit careful what I'm taking out so I don't accidentally take something that's essential. And yeah, this aluminium flow. It was aluminium, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, it's going to be aluminium in a moment. You can become the aluminium plate. And you can become aluminium plate. Now, everything to do with this belt needs to be made into yellow where an actual upgrade is warranted. Now, where does it comes out here, right? There's more stuff that I've just got to get rid of. I've got 2 aluminium ore. Can you imagine that? Shame of 2 aluminium ore. Oh. Go in there. What else have I got that I can get rid of? I certainly don't want my silicon. Are we still doing silicon here? Yes, apparently. Yeah, there was quite some mess here, wasn't there? So, we need a yellow belt to come straight through here. And then we are going to use our upgrade planner to start upgrading this stuff. I'll get rid of something else. I don't want that. Can't pick up that belt. What else can I get rid of? What's that? Nickel ore. Nickel ore. Your tin. Your zinc. I think your nickel. Yep. There must be... Oh, there's this. What else have we got? Lithium. Don't need that. I don't need aluminium plate. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. What's with all this stuff? I really don't need induction furnace 1. Casting machine 1, 0. Induction furnace 1, 0. Alright, that's an improvement. And what about these bits? Oh, they're all done, okay. Okay, let's see where we got up to. Maybe the base bots can do some of this. Where does that go? I don't think that's red yet. Whoops. Oh, whatever. What's this one? Is this red? Yes, this is red. Okay, so that's the one that needs to be upgraded. It's probably as much as I need to do. Is that it? We do have some bots coming to help out. guess they'll deal with these other ones. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that, guys, but that was us ensuring the supply of aluminium, and uses up manganese, this aluminium, so that's good. Of course, these things have all but died out in the meantime. I could try and deal with it while we're here, because we're running short of time. We probably won't have enough time for all the boards anymore. Let's try and get... Well, wood is... No, it's very weak. I want to change the formulas here. So I want you to... What's actually involved with fertilizer? Tree... So soil fertilizer, right, what's actually involved? Compost and urea gas. Urea gas, ammonia, carbon dioxide, or all this stuff. Ammonia. Yeah, I don't really want to bother with that at the moment. So, I mean, even 4 trees would do, right? We're currently doing that using light mud water. Oh, we're going to have to get rid of using light mud water. Yeah. Yep. You're going to start making tree seeds, right? Tree seed, and that means that you are going to start making no swamp tree. This is alien plant life sample, alienated fertilizer. Oh yeah, that's how you can generate your own. Okay, well, we're not doing that, we're just doing this simple recipe. And it's also dumped all sorts of muck on me. It's given me some trees, that's good, I can use those. Now, I obviously need to make sure that that one gets just normal water from somewhere. You'd think with all these pipes everywhere there'd be some normal water. No, that's saline water. There is a waterway here though, so it's probably not that far away. Where else is there? There's a waterway just there. That's normal water. That will do, in fact. Come on. We've done this about 3 times now. Surely you are out. Oh, we're getting more supply from up above. In fact, is that where these people are getting their supply? Light mud water. Okay, we're going to need a titanium pipe. Oh, I've got no room for it either. I do not need sodium hydroxide at the moment, thank you very much. Titanium pipe. There we go. Okay, you're out of all that stuff now. Good. So, ideally, this will come straight into there, so we probably need to... Yeah, that could be slightly awkward, but if we moved it over to here, right, they now have the right sort of stuff. So, to give them the right input up there, because they need soil, not mud, we need a machine, a crafting machine, this sort, maybe one of them. So we need something like this, which can do what exactly? You can make fertilizer. No. You can make compost. Soil. You can make soil. Mud and compost. Okay, what do we do for... Oh, I need a composter, that's right. Composter. Already have those things. Composters just need a bit of steel. Okay. That's not steel. This here I think is steel. Composter. How many am I going to need? I don't know. Let's get 2. Oh, you need saw blades to get wood as well, don't you? I don't want to bring saw blades over. I just want I just want a big leap over all of that. Now, composters. Okay, what I want is you to throw some of your stuff there. And as a present, I'll give you some extra trees. Oh, no, you need to be a filter. God, good grief. Filter. Yeah, that is not going to go far. So, we're getting some wood coming up here. There's another thing that we don't want. Okay, so you need to be up somewhere. So this collection where's the wood? Goes there. You are making soil from mud and compost. So you're getting your compost from there. Do I have any of these on me? Yes, I do. Okay, so you are actually going to go all the way through to there and do that. Then you're going to come past like this, which means that you can connect, oops, there, and you can grab some on the way through. Place your completed soil up here. Oops. So you can get a whole bunch of that mud that I just picked up. Seems a bit slow, doesn't it? Boom. Mud. There you go. Hang on. Ow. Okay, you are going to pick up from there, but only when you need to. 15, good grief. We need to clear this line as well. Swamp tree seed. One of these saw blades. I really think we could do with a faster machine here. Oh, I've got 85 plastic as well somehow. That can go in there. Faster machine can go there. How many of these are you picking up? 10. Okay. This isn't even going to start working until it gets through to this machine, guys. How many do you need? You need 5. There you go. Knock yourself out. Yeah, they're all a bit slow. That's the only real problem here. So we're only getting 4. And this guy needs 2, but he'll probably take all 4. There's 4. Yes, he's swallowed all 4. And then you don't have any seeds. Soil or whatever it is. Are we getting enough soil? That's the real question here. Hopefully. How are you going? Just about done? How are you going? Hopefully you'll be done sooner. Oh, you're going to steal that as well. So you're up to 6. How many are you going to steal? Dude, there's others here that need some. Let's try that. Get them all producing. Does that tell me how many finished products there are? It's counting all the ones that were there before. I'd have to actually rip it up. Gee, you're greedy. Clearly getting fertilizer on this is definitely worthwhile. But as I say, I mean, I don't know why we've resorted to coming back to this at this time, but you producing another lot? Oh yeah. What is your... So you do 4 every 15 seconds, and you take 2 every 30 seconds. So it is the right ratio. It just takes a little while. Of course, taking 1/3 up here doesn't look like I need 2 of these. Now we're finally getting some profit. Maybe. So if you're taking 1 tree for 1 compost. Okay, how much compost? I think it's 1 for 1, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1 for 1. So if you make 1 from each log, and is this actually going backwards? That'd be pretty awful. How many logs do we get from 1 tree? 1 tree is 6 to 8. No, that's why it's not going backwards. Okay. Wonder if I should get rid of this now. We have resin, so I think that's actually a good idea. This guy is not serving a useful purpose anymore. So you make solid resin and you put it in here. And we're waiting on boards, we're not waiting on anything else, and that needs wood. But since we have a solid supply of resin, that guy is not helping our cause. So I've got a bit of a problem unloading still. This collection here needs to be cleared. Yes, I definitely don't think I need any more of these. This is slowly banking up. I would like to see a little bit of movement here. Maybe I'll just run these myself. Yes, this is looking a little bit better. Oh, okay, that's awkward because they're all on the top. These are these pulling from the bottom, are they? Oh, and we are getting top-ups on the bottom, so... yeah. It might be just about never that we'll get through all of this collection. Oh, I've got some wood in there, that's no good. Have some wood. Okay, what I might have to do is track down and eliminate all the ones that are putting on the bottom for the moment, such as you and you, so that this can move so that we get more wood. I'm not 100% sure we actually need more wood though anymore. Are you getting what you need? What do you need? Seem to be. What about you? Yeah. You? Yeah. You? Yeah. Right, is this line shrinking now? In fact, why don't I force all of these on the top and all of these on the bottom? That would be, that would make a hell of a lot of good sense, really, wouldn't it? So you start pushing it to the bottom, you push it to the bottom. You push it to the bottom, and you're already pushing it to the bottom. Now that these are actually using the soil, it may be worth just seeing if they are now going through it too fast. Although, I mean, I can always just come back later and check that. This here. I guess we kind of need to get rid of mud from all these sources. Or at least this way we are definitely consuming some mud now. Okay, that's looking healthy now. Dare I upgrade these? What does it take? Titanium. Can we do it now? No, because titanium bearing obviously takes something. Steel bearing. Titanium bearing requires lubricant. Well, guys, we've run over time. We didn't get anything like what I was planning to do done. I think I might just come down here and finish this one off anyway, and then we'll go, next episode, we'll go collecting our trees and in here building our, well, you know, similar to what we've got here, although maybe, maybe to get some more throughput, I should consider the fertilizer. I think that's what I was trying to say. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye for now.